lost in a city dream, and I was at home again beside the stream. Then you walked past me, and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? Loving you has never felt more right. Woke up lonely, and for you there is nothing in this world I wouldn't do. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see you. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? Loving you has never felt right.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from
leaves missing, the clouds seem to fade. And every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy to hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my little world you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong. So tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know how far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms. Even if you don't want, you wrote your name in my heart. You're out where you're laughing, the curls in your hair. I wish that I could tell you how much I really care. Your harmless desire at the tip of your tongue. All of your bruises and all of your fun. Tell me, are you still in here? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know by far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms. Even if you don't want, you wrote your name in my heart.
Well, a further good morning to you on day 41. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so I've been riding for 2 hours, 38 k's under the belt, so I'm making good progress. The first roughly 20 kilometres was on a country road, so not bad going, much busier than the country lanes I've been used to, but not bad at all. And then the last 20 k's has been either on the major freeway itself or on the side road, the service or community road. And so look, of the 20, probably 15 on that service road and only 5 on the major highway. And I could not tell you which would be the better road to be on. The major road, obviously, you've got the thunder of the approaching trucks, especially, but not as many zingers. And they know what they're doing. They're going to Bangkok or wherever it is in the distance. Yeah, I'm on the correct road. I'm on the minor road, but it's where all the zingers are, and it's where people are ducking into shops or schools or food stands. So it's much less predictable. Probably my last coffee at an Amazon, and yeah, I've done well. They've obviously taken note of how I like my coffee. So I've been surrounded by crazies for pretty much the last 20 kilometres. I've been shooting a lot of video of just the ride, which I've been doing lately, but I've made a point to try and do much more of that today. It may be a separate video and played back, you know, 5 or 6 times to give you a feel for how dynamic the road situation is and how nimble you know, you need to be. I almost missed a turn. I followed Kamut's directions to the letter, and they just sent me a little bit too far up the service road in order to jump onto the road to Bangkok that veered off to the right, and it was just wall-to-wall traffic. Fortunately, there was a bend in the road. The traffic was slowing a little for that, and I had no way of crossing what was there a 3-lane road. So I positioned the bike perpendicular to the road so I could see quite well, and I put my hand out, and sure enough, the guy in the first lane stopped for me. Put my hand out for the second lane, and the person in the second lane stopped for me, and there happened to be a policeman, one of the 3 policemen that I've seen in Thailand the whole trip, and he was patrolling the road, and he stopped the 3rd lane for me, so I got across. Because I would still be there tonight. Perhaps at midnight the traffic would slow, but no, in fact probably not, it'll probably speed up. So yeah, 38 k's in, I think it's 70, so 32 to go. Does that mean it's going to get thicker, the traffic? One of the differences between riding out on day 1 and riding in on the last day is, I guess I was going against the traffic riding out early in the morning, and I've gone and put myself into peak hour traffic this morning. Not really sure how else to have done it, to be honest. You know, if it doesn't rain, the temperature will, you know, it'll reach 33 or whatever. So I couldn't just hang around for that. So anyway, I wasn't going to stop, but I didn't need a coffee or anything to eat. I think there's enough adrenaline there, but I decided to stop because I need to just you know, relax my mind and give it a chance to contend with the battles ahead.
Said you needed a break and left with no heads up. I was strong for your sake, but it made my heart drop. 'Cause it's always been you and I. Give me one more try, this is messing with my mind. Not gonna lie, but I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. We're like everyone else, we have our ups and downs. It is not just one mistake that made you think about what life can be like without me in it. I still thought it'd be you and I until we I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Wasn't I meant to lie in your arms here?
take you in. I've been falling, calling. When I reach out, you will hold on. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? When I touch you, it will break through. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? Oh, was it a rainbow falling? Oh, was it a rainbow? Here am I, meant to find a little peace of mind. You dream away for a day. All I need is true, and I'm falling, calling. When I reach out, you will hold on. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? When I touch you, it will break through. Was it a rainbow falling? Was it a rainbow falling? I've been falling, and I've been calling. Oh, was it a rainbow falling?
This summer I'll be by your side. A wonder that you can't describe. How long will you wait for me? I want you to see what I see. I see you. How I see you. I'm looking out, it's really far. I felt a tingle in my heart. The sun has set, the stars will appear. In many ways it's great up here. Somehow life goes on. The stars we know are gone. In this lonely place, I still see your face. I go round and round until every sound is a symphony from my heartbeat. Somehow down, and I know that I was not always around. I made you feel alone. You spent most of your nights just sitting on your own. I should have done so much more, like giving you the things you asked me for. And I know I was wrong. It's what I try to tell you with my song, tell you with my song. What if I said I'm sorry? What if I'd make a scene? Wouldn't that make you mine again? You're all I'll ever need. Didn't I make you laugh? Didn't I make you smile? Didn't I make you feel like you were happy for a while? I know that I've done so many things that let you down, but I hope that you give me one more chance to make you mine. When I close my eyes, you know that you're the only thing I see, and it makes me cry to think that you are no longer with me. What if I said I'm sorry? What if I make a scene? Wouldn't that make you mine again? All I ever need. Didn't I make you laugh? Didn't I make you smile? Didn't I make you feel like you were happy for a while? I know that I've done so many things that let you down.
Well, good afternoon on day 41 of 41. For the astute amongst you, you may realise I'm in Bangkok. Yeah, I got in here pretty early actually. I think I was off the bike just after 10 o'clock, and that was after Samut kicked in with an interesting route choice at the end. It was trying to help me and get me off the busy road and put me down some local roads, including riding through the middle of a narrow market, which I was feeling pretty bad about doing until I saw a zinger go through the middle. So I thought, oh well, if a zinger can do it, a touring bike can. So my adventure on the bike has come to an end. 41 days, I think 30.25 days were riding. The 0.25 being the 25 kilometre transfer between Krabi and Anong. Yeah, 2,800 and I think it's 2,880 kilometres. The riding itself was quite fine. There were 3 hills that challenged me, 3 that defeated me. I did get my own back on one of those 3. I'll blame a mechanical on the second, and I'll blame an unfair hill positioning only 4 kilometres into a morning's ride as the third, and yeah, my lawyers are looking at that. We're getting the rules changed on that one. That shouldn't count. An awesome adventure, and a huge thank you for family, friends and others that followed me. Some pretty boring video, I know, but thank you anyway. Yeah, I don't go home for about 10 days or so. I may bring the flight home forward and head home early. We'll see. I'll turn the camera around for you. So I'm staying at this monstrosity of a hotel called Centre Point Silom. Now it's the exact same hotel that I stayed in when I arrived, and my bike box is here, so it just made sense to stay here. Obviously I didn't bloody book a room or reserve a room before I left this morning, and took luck that they would have a room. They did, but I didn't like the rate that they were asking. I looked on Google Map, and it showed that Agoda had the rate I was expecting, so I booked the room on Agoda as I stood in their foyer. But the young chap, he didn't seem to mind, and he suggested I do it, so I did. Hope I haven't got him in trouble. The room is great. I showed the room on the prologue before I headed off on the ride. So really good room, and please don't tell anyone, but my bathroom is so big with a huge bathtub and shower that I clean the bike. I clean the bike in the bathroom, and it's come up pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. There's the building with the bits missing out of it. They still haven't found them. And just across the road there, you can see, if I move a little bit, you can see where it says Roof Bar. And I had a beer there one of the nights before I went riding, and I may go there tonight. Not all that interested in a beer right now, but I'll have one and just see how it goes down. I had the BBC news on in my room, and it gave a weather report of the area, and it gave a warning that Bangkok's going to experience 5 days of heavy rain. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm here. Of course it's going to rain. No, I shouldn't say that. I rode today with no rain. No rain at all. So that was really good. The ride today was frantic. The traffic was, quite something. Very relieved to have the service road and get off the major highway, but the service road, as you'll see or will have seen in the video, there's a lot going on, and there's cars and zingers going in every direction, and I really had to just concentrate, and you have to try to dominate your space. If you are feeble and you hug the left-hand side of the road, well, I don't think you'd survive. So I would occupy a space and I would dominate it. And by dominate it, I mean I would be barking instructions with my hands as to what the cars needed to do. Either nick off, do not come out, do not pass, do not do this and do not do that. I gave very firm instructions with my hands, and I guess I'm here to tell the story. I was polite when the car would eventually pass me. I'd give them a thumbs up and a thank you, but if I didn't think it was safe for them to be entering my space, I would tell them. Love the sky. Love the sky. This morning there was the biggest cloud just sitting over Bangkok, and it just sat there all morning. But it hasn't rained yet today, so it will soon. Now, as you can see, this place has a swimming pool. I haven't used it, but I might. Part of my recovery process over the next few days. I feel very tired. I'm very, very tired. But otherwise, I'm physically fine. I don't have any niggles. I didn't have any niggles the entire trip. So physically, I actually feel really good. I think for the duration of the trip, I have averaged less than 4 hours sleep a night. Yeah, well, I guess I've been getting up at 4:30, been going to bed about 10, taking an hour or so to get to sleep, and then waking up for an hour or so in the middle of the night. But I felt fine. Yeah. Now, if I'm quick, we can see one of the BTS, which is the Bangkok train system. So that train is going into I guess the heart of Bangkok. And the heart of Bangkok is pretty much over, or just behind the building with the bits missing. Huge shopping malls and, well, you name it. Yeah. So I think I've spoken enough for the last 41 days or so. I'm not going to pick a highlight of the trip. That would be unfair to the rest of the country. The whole thing was amazing. As crazy as they are, yeah, Thai drivers are very courteous. The Zinger riders, I'd love to get them into morning brief and just explain to them, you know, how to ride a Zinger and how to pass a bicycle. It was actually the Zingers that caused me the most concern. I guess I've said before, they're used to being passed. They're not used to passing others, and they just don't give you any space, and you can't hear them coming. They make no road noise, and it's not until you hear the zing of the engine whizzing past you that you know that they're even there. So, yeah. So I'm going to sign off now, and yeah, again, just it's been an incredible experience. I feel very fortunate to have two legs that are quite happy to go up and down on a pedal. I worked out each leg went up 750,000 times, and each leg went down 750,000 times, approximately. And you can give or take about 5% on that number. So that's a lot of going up and a lot of going down, and man, they worked well, and so I feel very fortunate, to be able to do that. I trained hard and consistently, and I guess look forward to doing a tour through Asia, and yeah, this was great. This was great. I'm in no hurry to do another one, but who knows? So I think that's about it. I'm going to sign out now.